Hello guys, it's Sergeant TNT from Luxity Esports, and we're going to be going over a split strategy on Dust 2, so, you know, A site, blah. But it's fairly straightforward to go through. You basically need two guys going long, and it's recommended, you can have pretty much about any gun you want, but it is recommended to have something that is good at long range. Like, an AK is okay if you have good aim, but if you don't have the greatest aim, a scout or an op might be a better choice. So, you know, this can also work on SMG buys, so that at the very least this costs around 14 to 15k, kinda depends. But here's the basics of the strategy. So basically you're gonna have three guys. Don't go through suicide, but I was just kinda doing that to just get there. But you wanna go around here, have your two guys go doors, and have one smoke long corner. Which to do that is my life. So basically to do it, you go into this corner of this car and this wall. Line up with the top of this box to this side of the door, and you aim up in the sky and throw. It'll come over here and pretty much smoke off the corner. Now CTs can't really peek you. They're forced to either fall back on long or try to push you pit, but since there's two of you there, that's probably not the greatest idea for them unless they have god aim and just one tap both of you. But you know, most of the time you'll be able to take that one guy out. And now while that smoke's still there, that gives you time to go to pit. And you want to sit here for a little while. Like, keep your presence a little bit unknown, except for that one guy calling that, oh, there's too long or whatever. But you know, make them to where the CTs don't have you guys prioritized. Like, they will for a second, but as long as you stay hidden in pit, you'll be fine. So just stay hidden in pit, both of you, and have your three guys get ready to set up for pushing cat. So have one of your guys sit right here and smoke off Xbox. So to do this, you would stand right here, and you name your crosshair right here about. So in between this wire and this pole. I just threw instead of running and throwing. Let me do that again. So, stand here, and aim in between the pole and the wire, and run and throw. That'll smoke off the Xbox, and that'll make it a lot easier for you guys to push cat without getting offed. So now, have another guy, so you'll have two, including the bomb carrier. So have one of your guys then smoke off A site, and to do this you would be running and throwing, and you want to throw it generally along here. So run, throw. This will smoke off pretty much everywhere but here. But the thing is, once you throw that smoke, this is when you tell your guys long to start peeking. And so anyone sitting here is going to end up getting shot at anyways. So you're gonna have all your angles smoked off. So I have two out of three guys on cat. Start pushing cat and getting the picks. And to keep rotators out of sight, you want to smoke off CT. And to do that from cat, you just stand here, go up 1, 2, 3, aim here, throw. And that'll smoke off CT. So now tell your guys to start further pushing up long to be able to cross. And you'll have control of A site. I just no-clipped. Get the bomb down, obviously. You could plant for long, you can plant for cat, you can do whatever, put a little twist on that strategy if you want. But generally just get control of the bomb site and then use any remaining grenades to, if you need to. Also, when entering, you may also need to flash them too. So like, you know, simple. That was a terrible flash, but you know, a simple flash like this generally pop, so be able to see it a little easier. So that would pop for anyone pushed up on cat. You kind of have to run and throw it a little bit more. Here we go. That one popped. That one popped up here. So anyone, pretty much anyone that's standing on A side is gonna get flashed. So yeah, you also may need to have someone like the bomb carrier, someone to pull up. There we go. To pop flash, or you know, whatever. So that's pretty much a simple A split strategy on pretty much on Dust 2. So thanks so much for watching. I will have more strategy videos out as, you know, my team comes up with strats and works some things out. But, you know, thanks so much for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. You know, subscribe to my main channel. It's pretty not hard to do. So, yep. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.